We all know that founding Slipknot drummer Joey Jordison left Slipknot back in 2013 for reasons that will probably never be 100% clear. Then sadly, this past July, Joey passed away peacefully in his sleep at the age of 46. Now Slipknot frontman Corey Taylor has recently addressed the passing of his former bandmate during a fan Q&A session at the Mad Monster Party convention in North Carolina. Taylor said, "That's a tough one. It hit me hard, even though I hadn't seen him or talked to him in a very long time. And I won't get into certain things, but I will say that it hit us all really hard. The first person that I called was Clown to make sure he was okay. Because those guys, I can remember going down and seeing them both at the gas station that Joey worked at, like way back in the day. And he would work the overnights. When I wasn't working at the porn shop, I would go down. And they were always scheming. They would always sit together scheming. It's like, I've got this fucking idea, all right? We're gonna set our faces on fire. And I was like, no, you're really not gonna do that. All that history and all the memories came back then. And his health was obviously part of that. And it was sad because this man was probably one of the most gifted people I've ever seen in my life. It was far, far too soon. And it broke my heart. Regardless of what had gone down between us, it broke my heart. It was hard. It's still hard to think about. I think about it now and it doesn't seem real, though it hit us just as hard. It's one of the reasons why we pay homage to him and Paul at the end of the show, to make sure that people realize that even though he was gone, he's still a part of the family and he always will be. Corey had also previously addressed Joey's passing back in September during an interview on SiriusXM's Trunk Nation. Corey said, "Our first concern was obviously his family, so we reached out immediately to make sure that they were okay, to let them know if they needed anything from us, they could absolutely ask. It's a damn tragedy. He was way too young and he was way too talented to lose him like this. I know a lot of people wonder about the circumstances that led to him not being in the band anymore, and it's like, we're not gonna talk about that, because I'd rather talk about his legacy, which is that he helped create this band that we have all fought to keep out there and keep going. Just the fact that he's not here now, I still can't believe it." That's your latest update from Rockfeed. Be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future stories. Check out the recommended videos on your screen and visit rockfeed.net for more.